And both teams going through their pregame ritual. Welcome to this. Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Mitchell is out there with Stockton. Then it's Reed. Then it's Robinson. And it's Beck in at the four-man position. Now here's Stockton. Outside Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Craps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Knipple with it. Guarded by Robinson. And a deep three from Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell kicks to Robinson. Down low. Here's Beck. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Knipple. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Getting through the bump. Nobody stopping Knipple.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Here's Peterson. hasn't made one yet. Doncic, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Stopped in the pass to Mitchell. Back to Stockton. Read down low. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Doncic passes to Zubac. Lobs it up for Zubac. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Beck. In the corner, Reed with it. Robinson for three. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 8.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Pass to Martin. Back to Zubac. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Now here is Robinson. 8 points for him. Stockton's shot is off. Now Knipple. It's Martin on the wing. Knipple with it. Robinson on him. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist by Martin. Knipple's got his second basket. Pass to Reed. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Zubac. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. Lively is screen on Stockton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here is Robinson. 8 points for him. It's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Doncic hits it to go.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's Stockton. Grant trying to break free. For 3, Mitchell. And Lively pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside. Puts it up from 7. Again, the Nets for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stockton the pass to Robinson. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. 12 points for Robinson.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Doncic against Stockton. Doncic, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Stockton. Here's Robinson. Into the lane. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Peterson. He has yet to score, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I love when Peterson plays with that energy. When he's looking to score, it really puts pressure on the defense.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And the first one drops.
Respectable at the line. But I tell you what, Peterson is a load to deal with in the middle of this lineup.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Martin. Thompson comes in for Knipple. And it's Harper in for Doncic. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Diabate's checked in. Kersey comes in for Robinson. McCollum's checked in for Mitchell. And Dampier's subbed in for Stockton. And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Nets making a switch here. Irvin's checked in. Kersey kicks to Dampier. Pass to McCollum. That one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, those who've worked with Mets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. No good from Grant. Brooklyn's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Irvin attacking over Kersey. And no good as it rattles out. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Claxton against Grant. Just 5 to shoot. McCollum from deep three-point land. Back to Grant. Thompson against McCollum. From past the arc. Good on the triple. McCollum's got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Gervin. Nothing on the board. Lively sets a screen for Gervin. Stolen away, and it's the Bucks on the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bucks lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Harper. Nicholas Claxton out there with Gervin. Then it's Thompson. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Gervin. Still scoreless. 5 on the clock. Zubac with the screen for Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Here's Dampier. High arcing shot. Thompson surveying the floor. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Harper. From deep three-point land. And it's Reed pulling it down. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Dampier. Percy against Gervin. It's tipped. Claxton with the steal. Thompson outside. Now here's Harper. Zubac kicks to Thompson. And here is Gervin. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kersey with the ball. Here's Dampier. And it's Harper with the rebound. Over Dampier. The putback. Zubac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Up top, Kersey. Guarded by Gervin. Here's Wicks. And the Bucks miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handle, elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Now here's Gervin. Still yet to score. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. And a new group in for the Nets. Martin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Knipple comes in for Gervin. Peterson's checked in for Thompson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harper. And so Stockton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Nets trail by 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Stockton against Doncic.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult.
Robinson, that's good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Martin. And the layup's good off the glass. Martin's got 6 points.
Look, you've got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Here's Robinson. Lock at 6. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Now, here's Stockton. No scoring in this one. Pass to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Martin with a screen on Stockton. Doncic fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Robinson left side. The 3. And it's Robinson again missing. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Peterson misses.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Peterson. Reed with the steal. Stockton outside. Pass to Robinson. Now, here is Reed. Reed a screen. Robinson for 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Nets trail by 7. Doncic passes to Zubac. Nets passing it around. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Bucks, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And Mitchell gets it to go.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Peterson the pass to Doncic. Martin with a screen on Stockton. Can they get it? And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Robinson misses, and Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Bucks also changing it up. Diabate's checked in, and it's Grant in for Robinson. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Very nice. You need that club. Let's see it.
You look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, Clark, the ability to change speeds.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker. Nikola Jokic all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Pass to Mitchell over Peterson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Peterson. 6 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Peterson the pass to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Knippel. Sinks the three-pointer. Knippel's got 7 points in the game.
Quite simply, you need to run Knippel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Mitchell outside. Shot on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Here's Peterson. Here's Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Martin.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
That one misses. Bucks leading by 6. Kersey kicks to Dampier. That shot off. Good work defensively by Martin. The Nets shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Gervin surveying the D. Fires from 14, and the bank shot is good. Gervin's got his first points in this one.
This is where Gervin looks to score whenever he can. The mid-range area.
And here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Over Thompson, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points in the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bucks leading by 6. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Stockton is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Reed. And it's Beck in at the power forward. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now, here's Mitchell. No good on the triple. Now, Knipple. Martin with the screen for Knipple. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Martin with the screen on Robinson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell so good inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Zubac. In the corner, it's Martin. Cutting the screen. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Doncic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Stockton finds Robinson. Here's Beck. No good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Doncic outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beck's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Doncic. He has 5. Back to Peterson. Back to Doncic. It's Martin on the wing. Picked him clean. From about 19 feet, bucket is good. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here is Stockton following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Robinson for 3. Here's Reed. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Robinson. Pass to Reed. There's the double team with Martin. Here's Beck, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Can't cash in from close range. Here's Peterson. Pass to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Launches a three. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stockton outside. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Dosunmu in for Knippel. Nets trail by 8. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
Stolen by Robinson. Wicks passes to Curry, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here's Wicks. Still without a basket. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. 3 to screen. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Claxton. Back to Martin. And here is Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you guys.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. Here's Peterson. John Stockton making his last shot from outside the arc. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Peterson.
Peterson, a consistent three-point shooter, he'll hurt you from range.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
You know what time it is. It's time for tea.
Bucks leading by 8. Outside Curry. Grant sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Dampier. Shoots over Harper. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got 5 now.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Gervin. Lively goes in. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. 8 points for Derek Lively.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Pulls up on the wing. And Lively pulls it down. Nets trail by 8. And Gervin kicks to Harper. Claxton the pass to Gervin. Oh, Claxton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Dampier. Pulls it up. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper with the ball. He's against Dampier. Harper, no good. Here's Kersey. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Showing he can run an offense. Harper finding an open guy and getting the ball to him.
Outside Curry. There's the pick. Spins. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Got to get out on it.
Kersey against Gervin. Claxton a screen on Kersey. Gervin for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ivica Zubac is out there with Martin. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Knipple, and it's Peterson in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Come to me.
Robinson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Peck. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Peterson. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Pass to Beck. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And finished off by Martin.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
Robinson passes to Reed. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, it's Stockton. Robinson for three. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Your next team.
Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the inside. And they double up Doncic. Oh, that's blocked. And here they come. Robinson passes to Beck. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Martin. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Doncic. Now shooting 3.
No good on the free throw. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Bucks leading by 12. Stockton outside for 3. Mitchell, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Pass to Doncic. Offensive rebound. Here's Knipple. Misses the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Inside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Good on both. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Yep, it counts. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the middle. Will it go? It's deflected. Stockton outside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Stockton. 21 points for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Peterson. Doncic with a screen on Mitchell. Now Martin. Zubac kicks to Martin. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound. Martin with the screen for Knipple. Over Robinson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
In total control in that two-man game. Con to Nipple.
Pass to Beck. Back to Stockton. Mitchell in the corner. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Peterson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Beck, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Martin with it. In the corner, Kneppel with it. Shot from the wing. Beck with the rebound. Beck's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Kneppel wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Another shot. Good work there as it goes.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Stockton against Doncic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Peterson. Pass to Doncic. Zubac, a screen on Stockton. The 3 for Doncic.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
1 minute to play. Fourth quarter.
Here's Beck, covered by Martin. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Net shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks. Beck's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Stockton. Robinson on the wing. Here's Beck. Shoots over Kneppel. The shot by Beck is no good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
And Brooklyn has possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. Peterson the pass to Doncic. They need this one, and it's good on the layup.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Stockton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now we present our player of the game.
It's... Two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Graham. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. We've got Brandon Ingram. Marcus Cousins is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wilkins in at the 3 slot. Hartenstein, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And it's Ingram off the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC, piece by piece. As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by the Lakers. And that one's good. Ingram.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Nash passes to Maravich. To the inside, Lanier. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. The shot's good. Ingram's got 7 points.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Pass to Lanier. Here's Nash. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Releases. Unable to get that one. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by Nash. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to Cousins. And rejected. Caruso, left side. Pass to Nash. Here's Maravich. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's Hartenstein to the middle. Here's Wilkins. Misses with the fallback, Jay. The Lakers lead by 3. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Now here's Caruso. No made baskets yet. Here's Adams. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Wilkins, the pass to Parker. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Caruso. Lanier laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lanier's got 8.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job of guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Here's Wilkins. No points so far. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Adams grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Caruso. Here's Nash. Adams a screen. Takes the 3. Nash misses. The Thunder have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Parker outside. He's got a clear path. And the basket by Nash.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Parker passes to Ingram. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Maravich. Here's Lanier. Covered by Ingram. Ingram with the double team. And here's Caruso outside. Pass to Nash. They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from Parker. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Hagan.
Oklahoma City foul. Dan Issel. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Horford finds Miller.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers with another miss. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. The 3. Horford pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Roy. Off target at the rim. Mitchell with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
Capella, the pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Here's Sharman. They get it again. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Mitchell, the pass to Mashburn. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Thunder lead by 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Miller, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Issel. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford outside. Can they get it? And it falls all over the rim and in.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Here's Sharman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From the right block. And the basket is good. Lakers trail by 3. Miller outside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Bagley sets a screen. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Mashburn. Banked it in off the glass. Mashburn's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Sims in at the center position.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. Yeah, no.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Nash. Pass to Maravich. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Horford with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Caruso, the pass to Horford. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Lanier. Here's Horford. Rebounded by Ingram. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Cousins gets the bucket. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
And he gets the bucket. Maravich has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wilkins, still without a bucket. Parker passes to Sims, just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Parker. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lanier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Nash. Here's Maravich. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
If you see yourself in the game, then you know what to do. Go up your move. Let's see it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Parker outside. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Really left him alone that time. Ingram's got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Heinsohn. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Lanier. He's got 10. Shoots over Hartenstein. And it's Lanier missing. Thunder leading by 5. Cousins with the screen. Here's Parker. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Bob Lanier. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Back to Parker. Pass to Cousins. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's a screen from the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Wilkins, good.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Nash. Pass to Caruso. No good from outside. And here's Ingram. Here's Wilkins. And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Maravich, the pass to Lanier. Here's Nash. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A step-back shot. Wilkins can't hit.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Nash passes to Maravich. Knocks down the triple. Maravich has got 12 points in the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
substitution on court.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Mashburn. Inside. Here's Issel. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
At point blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
Lakers trail by 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Bagley's checked in for Los Angeles. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Capella, he's checked in for Hartenstein. He does not get the second one. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Mashburn, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Hagan. Now Miller. He's scoreless. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's Sharman. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 11. Miller outside. Here's Hagan. Drops in the layup for 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Mashburn. Capella in the high post. Here's Sharman. Just 3 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Adams. Still no points. Miller outside. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Sharman, the pass to Mashburn. Here's Issel. Pass to Sharman. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 17. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Roy. And that one drops for him. Roy's got his first points of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Mashburn. Launches a 3. Here's Capella. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Now here's Miller. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horford's checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Lakers ball.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Melton's checked in. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Hagan. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 11. We've got Steven Adams, and it's Nash in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. To the middle. Here's Lanier. Checked by Cousins. Clock at 4. Unloads. And it's Lanier missing. Thunder leading by 11. Here's Wilkins. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Adams. To the wing on the left. Nash passes to Lanier. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
That shot's good by Parker.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Lanier. 15 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Adams.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Steven Adams. One shot.
And Adams no good on that one. Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Parker. Here's Wilkins. Over Caruso. Hardenstein passes to Wilkins. Soft touch off the glass. Wilkins has got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Maravich. 12 points for him. Pass to Lanier. From downtown, rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Ingram, tightly guarded. It's good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Pass to Maravich. The 3 is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside, here's Hardenstein. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maravich. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Thunder leading by 12. Here's Parker. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Maravich. Over Ingram. Maravich, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Ingram. Parker. Cousins for 3. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Caruso. Pass to Maravich. Down low, Lanier. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Ingram, a pass to Wilkins. Cousins with it. He has 6. Here's Ingram. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Pass to Nash. It's stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Out to the wing. Here's Wilkins. Clock at 6. Outside Ingram. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 14. Miller outside. Pass to Hagan. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 2, Marvin Bagley the third.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Thunder leading by 13. Here's Sharman. Here's Mashburn. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Pass to Capella. Back to Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Hagan. Melton outside. Screen by Horford. Hagan, the pass to Melton. The Thunder with the rebound. Issel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mashburn. To the middle. Horford with a steal. And here's Miller. No points yet. Melton on the wing. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Issel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharman. To the paint. And the basket by Issel. Issel's got 6 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hagan. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Hagan. Screen by Horford. Hagan, the pass to Horford. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Hagan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hagan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's the pick. Pass to Issel. Outside for Mitchell. Capella, screen on Horford. The three from Mitchell, and it's Bagley with a rebound. Lakers trail by 16. Miller outside. 23 seconds left in the third. Horford gets it done inside.
A guy who knows this action inside and out. Horford gets himself a shot off that pick and roll.
Here's Mashburn. He's got 13. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Here's Capella. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Here it is, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Parker in at the point. Now here's Cousins. Pass to Ingram. It's good. Ingram's got 19 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Maravich, no good. Thunder leading by 16. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Maravich. Caruso outside. Now here's Adams. There's the three. Maravich, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Ingram, the pass to Parker. Outside Ingram. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caruso outside. Pass to Maravich. Shoots. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
Parker passes to Cousins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Parker. Right side Ingram. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Nash to the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Ingram. And Maravich pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Lanier. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And here's Cousins. Here's Wilkins. Sends it home from three-point land. Wilkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Caruso, the pass to Maravich. Inside, here's Lanier. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an agile move to beat him.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Here's Lanier, covered by Ingram. Here's Nash, shoots over Parker. Wilkins with a rebound. Wilkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Here's Nash. Pass to Maravich. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And here's Caruso outside.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
That one falls.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Maravich. Adams with a screen on Ingram. Here's Maravich, and he gets it to go from the high post. Maravich has got 21 points in the game.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Back to Parker. Now here's Cousins. He's covered closely. Outside Ingram. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Now Caruso to the wing, right side. Nash passes to Maravich. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up with your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise.
Here's Lanier, checked by Cousins. Pass to Maravich, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hardenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ingram on the wing. Shot from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Brandon Ingram.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. From 10 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Maravich has got 11 points here in the second half. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Parker. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Caruso. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 21. Ingram, the pass to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. Wilkins can't hit. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And it's Lanier missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ingram. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nash passes to Lanier. Here's Maravich. Let's go with a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wilkins. Now here's Cousins. Oh, it's off target. Lakers trail by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Ingram.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Now here's Caruso. He's closely guarded. Here's Lanier. The Thunder pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wilkins. And the jumper from the wing offline. Here's Maravich. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Brandon Ingram.